Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Bitcoin number 1, followed by Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, Tron, and then we end with Toncoin. And number 10, let's get straight into it. Bitcoin against USD. So here we are for Bitcoin. On the smaller time frames, I suspect that we are about to complete a consolidation as we hit higher. How much higher are we going to go? Oh, we got a target last week at 96,000 and we're still expecting 96,000 to be hit. But again, at the same time, we have already hit the skinny pink line once and twice. So this could just be a small little zip up, maybe like, I don't know, 89, 90,000, right? I'm not too sure myself, but I suspect that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final wave up 5. Either like this or either just a little bit, and then we hit lower. How much lower could we go to? My expectation is somewhere where we broke out from. Probably around 23k, I would say. There's a noisy area over here, so I'm assuming that around 23k plus minus is where we could be heading down to. Of course, there's a huge noisy area here and another huge one over here. So probably 44 eventually, and then upper 20s, and then probably lower 20s as well when bear season starts for BTC. Ethereum against BTC, we have already hit targets at 0.0364. So this was the target which we acquired. Where was this? Last month, 2 months ago, on the 9th of September. So yeah, we touched the target. We have touched the target, and Ethereum, to be honest, continues to stay bearish. It's bear season for FBTC. We are losing, right? Ethereum is losing its dominance against BTC. Against USD, Ethereum is not too bad. But again, in my opinion, this is a mountain range in the making. The only question that I have is that, are we going to be let's get this orange. The only question I have for Ethereum is, are we going to be doing something like this first? Or are we going to maybe go a little bit higher? Tricky tricks. Clear all these clusters of buys, come back down, form a head and shoulders, and then bam! We go down to, yeah, take out these lows over here. So upper thousands, or sorry, lower thousands, maybe 1,003, 1,002. Again, we're not entirely sure, but Ethereum is actually in a bearish trend. We are already clearly in a bearish trend. And we are anticipating more downside, right? At least here. Not at least, very likely here. So, yeah, there are noisy areas around the place, right? For example, right? When we were on our way up, there was a noisy area over here. So we hit here. We consolidated a little bit. That did a retrace before continuing higher. To where? Again, there was another noisy area over here. You see that? And after that, on our way down, you can see again as well. There's a noisy area over here. Bam! We came back here. Again, another noisy area over here. Right, this whole thing, right? You can chop it into half. There's one noisy area over here and another one over here. So more likely than not, heading much lower. And then after that, probably clear all the clusters of cells over here, right? Liquidity, we're grabbing liquidity more likely than not. So yeah, it's not looking good, boys and girls. It's just not looking good. So if anything, I'm anticipating Ethereum to eventually hit lower. But the only question is, are we going to take out these highs first or not? BNB against BTC. Here we are for BNB. BNB is, in my opinion, potentially in a squeeze. Right, look at this over here. Potentially a squeeze. So we have a target over here at 0.011. We are at 0.008665. So a little zip up first before heading lower. Again, we're not too sure. But we're already above the skinny pink line. So the bullish trend is on for BNB, BTC. Against USD, BNB is... Okay, one thing I don't like about it is that it has already touched the skinny pink line. Right. Could we still go a little bit higher? Yeah, sure, of course. Do we have any upside targets? Yes. 1,002 and 1,005. We got that high. Again, it depends upon BTC. If BTC breaks 100,000, yes. If not, once we start forming bearish reversal chart patterns, then more likely than not, more downside for BNB. Sol against BTC. Here we are for Solana. Solana has also touched the skinny pink line, one thing which we do not really like, although we're in a squeeze. So I suspect that there could be a breakout. Again, noisy area over here. So I suspect we may not be forming new all-time highs, right? We might be coming back down to form a wave C. A B coming back down for a C, potentially. So that's Sol BTC for you. Sol against USD, we had the target over here, which we acquired last week at 220. Again, I still do not like the fact that we're already touching the skinny pink line. This means that bear season is closer than you think. More likely than not, we're going to go back under the skinny pink line. And that will signify the start of bear season for Solana. XRP against BTC. XRP against BTC continues to come back down towards the support line. If you look at the big thing, ladies and gentlemen, this is a gigantic head and shoulders. Once we break, you know where's the target? Yeah, here. Right at the bottom here. 2. So this could be a big collapse for XRP against BTC. However, the funny thing is XRP against USD could be about to complete a not exactly textbook perfect, but potential ABCDE. Heading towards $1.60. Potentially $6.10. 1.6 and then you flip it 6.1. Potentially. But we need to see the breakout happen. Is there a likelihood of it failing as well? Yeah, sure, of course. If BTC continues to go up, then great. XRP will be going up as well. But if BTC does decide to start bear season, then more likely than not, XRP will very likely drop lower. Dogecoin, DOGE against BTC. Here we are for DOGE. Okay, so DOGE is under the skinny pink line. Right, on the weekly. On the daily, we are attempting to break back up. But I don't see the bullish reversal yet, right? Best bullish case is you break higher, above the skinny pink line, consolidate, new higher. Just like what's happening for BNB, right? The kind of move that we want to see. BNB, BTC. This is strength against BTC. Break above the skinny pink line, consolidate above it. So for the case of Dogecoin, we want to see that happen. Break above the skinny pink line, consolidate above it. Stay in a bullish trend. Pump. We continue higher. Best bullish case. Will we get it? No. This is what's happening in BNB right now. DOGE against USD. Here we are for Dogecoin. Again. Looks like a potential descending triangle, right? Big collapse, potentially. Again, we're not entirely sure. Would be great though to see a sudden rally, but yeah, it's untradable. Not at this point of time. Right, Tron against BTC. Here we are for Tron. Okay, so Tron is also in an accumulation. Very big one. Down, sideways. We've been sideways for a very long time. Ever since 2019. It's really going to be 2025, which is about 6 years. So any move, breakout, yeah, potentially. We are above the skinny pink line. We broke above it. We're consolidating above it. Could there be a zip up? Yes, sure, of course. But Tron BTC is a bit of a misnomer, I would say. Tron against USDT. Here we are for Tron. We are also almost taking out the highs over here. Will we or will we not? Sure. We're above the skinny pink line. Are we going to stay above it? Not too sure. Is the trend still bullish? Yes. We have been bullish since like 2023 April. And it's just up and up and up. Right. Again, the best case scenario is that we get ascending triangles. We have to come down for something nicer, right? Something more beautiful. Sure, if you go higher, then it is what it is. But from a trading standpoint, nope. Nothing for Tron. Ton against BTC. Nothing much for Ton BTC. Ton BTC is already under the skinny pink line, so the bearish trend is already on for Toncoin against BTC. There could be rallies, but more likely than not, we're heading lower for Ton BTC. Ton against USD. Getting on gate. Yeah, we're also under the skinny pink line. So to me, bear season might have already started for Tron. Right. The moment you cross it, that's it. There could be big falls coming on. There could be something big coming on. So yeah, be careful. Doesn't mean we can't rally, but the moment you cross the skinny pink line, that's it. More likely than not, more downside, right? Once we get clear bearishness, clear bearish moves, we'll probably be invalidating 1350. Alright, boys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one.